Good morning. It is 5:13 in the morning, Wednesday, August 5th. Is it August 5th? No, August 3rd, excuse me. Wednesday, August 3rd. Just got up. I am heading to the gym. I am trying out this class called F45 for the next 8 weeks. Why? Because then I get my workout done for sure in the morning. I signed up for a class, no excuses. Then I can come back home and get down to business. So this episode is my first vlog episode where I am going to show you the day in the life of an entrepreneur, behind the scenes, some snippets of the day. Today's really jam-packed, back-to-back meetings, lunch with friends, and trainings this evening. So I'm going to show some behind the scenes, what it's like as an entrepreneur, for someone who is striving for financial freedom and success in their business, and also creating that for others. So that's the topic for this episode this week, and I hope you enjoy. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So, gotta start the morning with some caffeine. It's gonna be, no, not that one. We're gonna do this C4 right now. Get that together. Since I moved to Las Vegas, you need to have filtered water, not just filtered water, but we actually have spring water delivered to us from Tahoe Springs. And we don't want to have, heart attack this morning, so we're just going to have half a scoop of this C4. And then I'm on my way to the gym for a quick 45-minute circuit training workout. Coming back, getting down to business, personal development, so stay tuned for that. As I get into the car and I drive to the gym, I have about a 7-minute recording of myself reading my affirmations to myself. I just listen to it passively. You can also read them aloud or write them down. Reason why I listen to them in my own voice is it's kind of killing two birds with one stone. So that's my little hack with affirmations I've talked a lot about. So I just recorded it on my voice memo. I wrote them out one time and I update them every so often. But they're I am statements, present tense, I am beautiful, I'm a money magnet, I'm success. Whatever you want to create in your life, the sky's the limit. That's what I have. It's about a 7-minute recording, perfect for the drive. So I'll be listening to that on my way. All right, so I just got done with the F45 workout. It was cardio, circuit, high intensity, interval training. Pretty good. It is now, what time is it? 6:26 local in the morning. And I am gonna get back to my personal development exercises, you could say, prior to getting into my first appointment of the day, which is at 8 a.m. And I'm gonna take a shower, but yeah, this is F45. Look at this palm trees. This place is called Boca Park outside of Summerlin in Las Vegas. Pretty cool place, like the vibes. Everyone's super friendly. But yeah, let's get to it. Just got back from the gym and gonna have a little something to eat before I rinse off real fast. I was debating taking my dog to the park. Come here, Lucy, say hi. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll just give him a quick walk before I get busy with business, because, he likes attention. So let me get started with that. Lucy, be nice. Lucy, come on. Hey, down. Lucy, listen. Down. No. Down. Good boy. Yeah, look what I gotta do. Now he's all distracted. Good. Nosy. She's I don't have time for this. Almost had it. So anyway, I'm gonna figure out something quick to eat. I'm having lunch, a late lunch today around 1 p.m. with a friend of mine here in Vegas, who I just found out literally lives down the street from me. I just caught up with my friend for the last 2 hours. We're talking about business opportunities, health. It was a super great call, and we're following up next week. So I'll be back on in a little bit. All right, it is now 1:26. I'm headed to meet my friend. Luckily, it's 5 minutes away. It's actually 7 minutes away. So I'll see if she doesn't mind being on camera. Otherwise, just know I'll be having some Italian food for the next hour and a half. I got my GPS going on my personal device. Let's go. Yes, even 5 minutes away. I'm still learning the area. Don't make fun of me.
I need to know where it is. All right, guys, don't text and drive. I remember back in my real estate days when I was practicing a lot of real estate in Florida, so many accidents would occur. Why? People are checking their phones. Sometimes, though, if you need to respond to something and it's safe, like maybe you're at a red light or you're backed up for whatever reason, rather than actually text manually, use your voice to text. That's one of my favorite things to do, is use my voice to text. Yeah, I don't like to look at my text when I'm driving, like even reading. Sending voice notes is another option as well. Because when you're an entrepreneur, life doesn't pause when you have to hop in the car. In fact, when I'm in the car is typically when I have some of the most productive moments. I'm listening to an audiobook, a podcast, maybe not much these days. I listen more to audiobooks or something on YouTube maybe. I don't really listen to music, to be honest with you, unless I'm working out. Even then I may listen to like an audiobook. But I'm making calls, follow up with clients, whatever. So if you have a mobile CRM, it's great to track that. You know, maybe I'll call business partners, I'll check on them, anyone that I'm training, right? It's super productive time for me because I'm like locked in a space and I'm like, well, I might as well be calling somebody right now. So utilize every single moment as an opportunity to be productive, even if it's just like this morning when I took a shower after my workout, I was listening to an audible, right? Sometimes you want peace and quiet, right? However, be strategic. Does it lead towards your development and growth? Anyway, so some words of wisdom as I'm pulling up to this restaurant. I'm going to North Italia, which I think is a chain restaurant. I've only ever been to it here in Vegas. It's super good. Shout out to one of my favorite restaurants in South Florida called Sicilian Oven. I don't know if it can compete with Sicilian Oven because on the East Coast, Italian food, in my experience, tends to be of a different caliber than here on the West Coast. You can still find some good spots here, but North Italia that I'm going to right now is definitely a contender for some good Italian food. So if my friend is open to it, I may introduce you quickly on the camera. Look at this artwork here. Hey guys, I'm at North Italia with my friend Ashley. Hi. Say hi. And we are enjoying our lunch that just arrived finally. Looking good. The sandwich, what did you get, by the way? Meatball stuff thing, and I've got this chicken Italian thing. So anyways, we are going to dig in. We got our server, what was his name again? Michael. He just served us this delicious looking bread. Oh yeah. Right? So by truffle bread. Yeah. Gotta come hit North Italia. Check out our YouTube videos. That's right. Subscribe, hit that like button. Let's go.
All right, so I made it back from lunch. That was super delicious. We had some cheesy ricotta garlic bread. I'm feeling a little bit of the effects of the carbs right now. Feeling like I might need to pick me up, maybe a coffee, but I may also be okay. I'm supposed to be having a meeting right now that started at 3. It's now 3:02, I think. Yeah, 3:02. The cool thing about what I do and how I get to meet with clients over Zoom, prospects, business partners, colleagues, or just even catching up with friends coast to coast is you can initiate the meeting from anywhere. So I was running a little bit behind, got home right at 3:01, and just in case I was already in the Zoom room. So one of the benefits of a remote business, and that means I can also take this when I travel the world, take my business with me, and really set up shop anywhere I want. So one of the benefits of being an entrepreneur is that flexibility over your schedule while you create the income that you want. Hey guys, it is now 4:08 p.m. and I am on a Zoom meeting with my business partner and trainer, the one and only Kavehi Tanupo. Hi. And we're gonna do we're gonna tie up some loose ends today. With some back office stuff and make sure everything is in order for the business, as well as talk about more business. So I'll catch you guys in a few minutes. Hey guys, I'm on this Zoom and Bianca just joined, and check out her neck contraption, right? You just wear that for fun though. It's like a neck stretcher or something. I'm gonna get one of those. So it is now 6:07 p.m. and it's a Wednesday, so I've got my non-licensed Zoom training we host in our team at World Financial Group, and it's an awesome turnout. We have like 60 people on. So as a trainer for entrepreneurs, I actually am on that taking attendance right now. So that's our mentor Johnny talking right now. Almost done with the day. Got a couple more meetings to wrap up, and I'll be checking in again with you guys. All right, guys, and Felipe is blowing his nose. Another day in the life of an entrepreneur. We've got our last meeting. It is now 8:02 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We've got our last meeting today with some friends out in Seattle to talk about finances. But yeah, so I will catch up with you after this meeting and wrap up for the day. So that pretty much wraps up the day, my first vlog video ever, a day in the life of an entrepreneur who works from home remotely and operates a national business, actually, so in finances. I don't know what your business is. Maybe it's real estate. Maybe you're a consultant. I'm not really sure. Go ahead and drop that in the comments. I'd love to know what kind of business you operate. And I wonder if I've somehow given you guys some tips and tricks to consider to start implementing in your daily habits so that you make sure that you win the day and still operate a very successful, profitable business. So it was a pleasure doing this, and let me know if you want me to do another one like this in the future. Obviously, this was a weekday. This is Wednesday. My weekends do look a little bit different, and Sundays I completely disconnect. So I actually have a personal cell phone and a business cell phone with two different numbers so that I can make sure that on Sundays I really am disconnecting. So anyways, guys, have a great day. Stay tuned for next week's episode. And if ever you have questions, again, reach out to me and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tips and tricks, whether about real estate, investing, or about finances and achieving financial freedom.
You're like a circle that floats around.